And here we go. So today I am doing a video on my microphone setup that I have. As you can probably hear, I've got a fan in the background. That's intentional. And as you can see here, I've got a noise gate, my Electro Harmonix silencer, and just for fun, I've got my Electro Harmonix pitchfork. The fact that they're the same brand doesn't mean anything. I just happen to have two pedals by the same company. There's no sponsorship or anything, but there should be, maybe. So yeah, this is my raw signal going in. There you go. You're welcome for that. And I'm going to engage my silencer so you can hear, hopefully hear, the fan noise cut out. There's kind of my settings. I've got the release set all the way up. The reduction about halfway, a little more than halfway, so just a little bit above noon. And pretty much just a hair above noon on the threshold. I'm going to engage it and let's see how it sounds. Headphones, a big difference. Let me point my microphone the right direction. There we go. So hopefully you can hear a big difference. Let me turn the threshold down just a little bit. There we go. That's just a little bit. There we go. Just a hair below noon or 12 o'clock position, whatever. And as you can hear, it does seem to cut out a lot of the noise. And yeah, that's it. I've got this Shure, I don't remember the model number. It's basically a XLR input with a instrument cable output so it can plug into my pedal. It was like $18 on Amazon. So yeah, that's it. And then just for fun, I'll engage the pitchfork so you can see how interesting this works with a microphone.
And here we go.
One time, I was walking down the street and this dude was like, "Hey man, your voice sounds so cool. It's kind of like when you take helium." Actually, this is more like when you take helium.
And this is more like when you sound like you're trying to disguise a voice in an interview. You can go pretty deep too if you really want to. But at a certain point it becomes almost indiscernible. One octave down.
One octave up, 7 semitones up,
7 semitones down, 6 semitones down,
6 semitones up, and so on. And with the pitchfork you can do up and down at the same time. And that's what this sounds like. So yeah, now
I'm gonna disengage the silencer while I have the pitchfork on, just to see if it picks up any background noise and what it sounds like, just for fun.
So yeah, you can kind of hear. I can hear the fan in the background.
I was actually curious what this D position sounds like. It's kind of sounds like a chorus when you put a guitar through it. Now I've got it to the down position. That should be pretty much normal. No, a little off. D position. Up. Hey, how's it going?
Hey there guys, check out my channel.
And yes, I did use this at work today. One of my superiors called me to let me. Well, I already knew I was going to be training somebody today, but she was just kind of going over what I should go over with my trainee. And then I was like, I put this on, and I was like,
Hello? She's like,
She's like, what?
sorry. She's like, what the heck? What'd you do to your voice? I'm like, what do you mean? And then I was like, oh, is this any better? And I put it on the dual mode.
Like this?
And she was like, that's creepy, man. That's perfect for Halloween. So yeah. And then I used my silencer all day to keep background noise out. I mean, I work from home, so there's dogs that bark when anybody does anything in my neighborhood. Wow, that was fun. And then, yeah, so, and then sometimes I got my fan on if it's too hot in here or whatever. Or if I just want to circulate air, I had a dehumidifier in here. So, yeah, this is all for that. And I suppose, yeah, that's really about it. There's not much more to show. So basically, I'm just doing this review because I'm a part of the Reaper, one of the Reaper groups in Facebook. I don't remember which one. I'm a member of a couple. That's why I say I don't remember which one. But in one of them, someone was asking about a really good mic that gets rid of background noise, and I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, I was already planning on getting this Shure XLR to instrument cable adapter anyways for this. I just wanted to have fun.
Do this for fun.
I wanted to do that for fun,
I don't know, just to mess around with stuff, or like maybe do an intro for my podcast, like, hey, I've got my radio voice on, or, hey, welcome to the Campfire Conversationalist Podcast.
And now I've lost my radio voice. Just something silly. That's, kind of what I was going to get this for. And then as I was reading that post, I was like, oh, dude, I've got a noise gate. I've actually got two. I've got two of these because it's a really good pedal, and I bought two to do something experimental, which is actually perfect because now I have two microphones. I'm not using this one right now, but for work, I use both of them because I tend to lean to my left, and if I got to write something down, then my head's away from this mic and it's into this mic. So I actually use both mics when I'm working and taking calls and talking to customers or coworkers, so that I can, if I need to write something down, my face is pointing here and I don't have to go like this while I'm trying to write. And then my normal sitting position is going to the left a little bit so I can have this mic in a little bit more, and they're both, on. So I'll use, my setup will be one mic going into, I've got another one of these on order, one mic going into this one, the other mic going into the other silencer, and then this will just be for my podcast, for just, being silly and having fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.